love how that song just abruptly ends. Makes the transition even more better. I'm only joking. What's going on, guys? Welcome to round 6 of F1 Manager 2022. I was gonna say my team for the 3rd stream in a row, and I had to hesitate for a second, but nope. We are back. After the highs from Miami, if you haven't checked out the last stream, we got our best result of the season, and crucially, a really good haul of points. And as you can now see, we are now P4 in the Constructors. How long we will keep that, we shall see. I'm hoping we can keep that for a while, because we definitely need it. But yeah, we are coming off the back foot of our best result of the season. So I'm very, very pleased from that, and I'm hoping we can just continue the momentum, and hopefully continue marching forward. Hopefully trying to solidify our place in P4 and P5 respectfully, so. Yeah. It was a really good outing for us. I mean, we had a lot of things go away. But at the end of the day, we took advantage of it, and we picked up 13 points. Yes, 13 points with Lando Norris getting P4 and the fastest lap of the race, barely. And Ricciardo, despite ruining the race of Mr. Nicholas Latifi, still ends up finishing P7. So, it was a good result for the team. Obviously, we could have gone to 5-4 if everything went to plan. But it is still a really good result for us, and we were definitely not expecting it. As you can see, Sainz and Verstappen came together. They were out of the race on lap 40. Schumacher was out of the race after that incident. And then Bottas and Russell came together, which also collected Tsunoda, which helped us out. So, a lot went in our favor that race, and we made the most of it. At least I thought it was the most of it, so, yeah, I was very happy with that. So, let's continue marching on forward as we march back for the European leg of the calendar, starting with the Spanish Grand Prix. I don't know how I feel about this, because this is a high-speed track, and this car, it's not really suited for the high-speed track, so I don't know what to expect, but I don't think it's going to be good for us. Can't really do much. We've actually blown through most of our money, and most of that is upgrading our facilities. We have a lot of facility upgrades going in, but we want to make sure we can upgrade this car to a T. We want to make sure we can make the most of our upgrades, so I'm blowing a lot of our money towards that. So we are currently broke right now. I could go into the negatives, but I do not want to do that. According to our cost cap, we are have about 80 million remaining, so we got to keep an eye on our budget, because like I said, a lot of our parts, a lot of it's going towards our facilities. That hasn't even updated yet, so we've blown through almost halfway through our budget halfway through the season, so. And then we're probably going to have to be looking towards drivers as well, so we're going to be keeping an eye on that. And at the rate we're going, we're probably going to need more front wings. Actually, I guess I'll address that now, because Ricciardo went through so many of our front wings. He's went through 3 of them. I shit you not, 3 front wings. And, yeah, we don't have much. We don't have many front wings left. I mean, we have 2 on the car, but we only have 2 reserves, so I guess we should, manufacture some front wings, because we're gonna need some. We've went through so many of them. I know we have a front wing upgrade coming in, but we need some to last us. So, I'm gonna manufacture 2 more front wings. I'm not gonna rush it. We don't really need it. It's 200k, but that brings us down into 6 figures now, not 7 figures. So, definitely gonna have to keep an eye on how much we spend now. I mean, we can't really do much else besides that for the time being. I'm not really keen on getting rid of really anyone just yet. I mean, I'd like to change our reserve driver. Try to get a more younger driver in there, as I mentioned before. I want to try to get either, like, Sargent or Thayer Pocher, Dennis Hager. anybody from F2 with a higher rating, because then we could bring them in the car, get them like some experience, and potentially get them into a full-time seat. Because Ricardo, at the rate he's going, if we're going through front wings this crazy, I may be dropping him by the end of the season, because I don't want to. He's my favorite driver. I sound so terrible saying this, but I need him to do better. I need him to do better. If he ain't gonna do better, I ain't gonna pay that kind of money to have him in there. So, as much as I hate to do that, I gotta do what's best for the team. So, let's continue forward. We don't really have anything to do right now. So we got our manufacturing stuff, which is good. Let's go to our emails. Nothing really there. Just we gotta now some more front wings, which is good. Let's keep marching forward. So. Shows a clear lead in the championship by a race distance over his teammate. And, well, over a race distance for Max. A max out, maximum points race distance over his teammate Sainz. That came out really bad. In terms of the constructors, they almost have a race distance over them, but yeah, they're gonna have to keep marching forward. Circuit info to help with your planning. Car builds. Not really too much we can do. Let's look at our performance targets. Q2, qualifying position. Shoot for 14th again. Do I think we will reach Q3? Wait, Q2 is an incentive? Okay. Round 3. Do we think we're gonna get to Q3? I'm actually don't feel like going for it. As much as we need the money, I don't really need to lose any money. Finishing position. What do I think we're gonna finish? At least 14th. I think we'll do it with both drivers. We need money. And the finishing streak. Still good with that right now. Hopefully nothing goes bad. Hopefully. I probably just jinxed ourselves. No rain, which is good in the forecast. Let me look at the... Yeah, it's mostly a high-speed circuit. So, that's not really going to suit our car well. They say mostly mid-speed, but I kind of have to... This is a higher speed circuit. I'd have to disagree with that there. So, maybe? I don't know. So they're saying we're guaranteed to have a safety car. So we could have a safety car, something to consider. Strategy's looking to be a 2-stop, medium, medium, soft. Or soft, medium, soft. Could. It's definitely a possibility. We'll have to look at the tire wear and everything from there. Last time out in 2021 was one over Max. As we remember, it was Hungary 2019 all over again. Bottas finishing P3. And McLaren boys, Ricciardo finishing ahead of Norris. Ricciardo finishing P6 that race. And yeah, Lewis has won the last 4, 5. He's won the last 5 Spanish Grand Prix. Already on our second gearbox, so we gotta be careful with that as well. Engine, we're probably gonna be going to our second part of components this race. I might switch back for Monaco, but change. So I'm gonna switch to our second thing. We're probably gonna have to take an engine penalty this season. Urz is fine, gearbox is fine. So yeah, we're gonna switch to our second components this race. We might switch back to our first one from Monaco, but we'll see. We might just be milking that for practice sessions. Alright, so let's head to the weekend in Spain.
Formula One has cranked up the heat over Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend? Long straights and medium-speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
Yes, we're here in Spain. Let's go reset our objectives. So we're actually gonna go back to our first component since it's practice. So I'll switch to the new ones in FP3 because I want to make sure we can use the most out of it. So with the mediums, like we always do, I don't remember how long the race is around here. 50% is 33 laps. I do remember that. And let's try to find the setup, so. So we're at for now. Since Spain, we need a higher downforce setup usually, so. We'll make a pointy car, see how he feels with it. Alright, Mr. Lando, let's take care of you. That. 32 laps. On the one engine. Go in the middle. You need to get an aggressively pointy car. Sending Norris out first. Give it a little bit. Send Ricardo out. Oh, that's a grid spot. Hang on. Did I just see that right? right there. It looks like little tiny grid spots. I just noticed that. Very, very nice open circuit. Little whiff. It's uphill. Their tires are already overheating. But yeah, let's march forward. Time waits for no man. We must go forward and see how the setup is. So I think Ricardo's actually going to give feedback on it already, so that's going to be good. Oh, he's liking it. Decent start. 68%, that's actually pretty good. So, dialing in with a setup right off the bat, and that's kind of what we want. Just wait to see what Lando says. He doesn't like it.
How's the balance?
31%.
I'm struggling and it's getting worse.
Okay, understood.
So let's box him. So even though I just called him in, he still drives past it. Let's fix this. What doesn't he? Well, he doesn't like anything. Okay. So let's do this. Let's give him less oversteer. Let's give him a more stable setup. And run that. Keep them all on the same tires. Keep Ricardo going. I'm gonna make sure everybody's comfortable with the setup at least. Because if it's at least good, then I'll try to fine tune it from there. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure everybody's feeling good with the setup. Because otherwise, that ain't gonna be good. Carlo, I'm gonna bring him in soon just to do a soft run. do that now, actually. Let's throw him on the softs. So the straights is the only bad thing. Okay, so maybe a bit more top end speed. Which we could do that, but it's gonna make the car a little bit more oversteery. Alright, let's adjust the wings and see what that does. And same thing for Mr. Norris, we'll have him box. Since have him change his tires. Nice.
Okay, I had a lock on.
Copy.
You locked up, I see.
Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's take a look at the replay. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. It's a collision. Let's have a look. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. You can clearly see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage.
So he doesn't have any, actual damage. I hope he doesn't get a grid drop.
So Daniel, the session has now finished.
Right.
That's the end of the session. We didn't get the complete feedback from Mr. Ricardo, but it is what it is. There we did get a lot of laps in, at least for him we did. We got 39 for him and 42 for Mr. Ricardo, so doing good there. Don't know what he's saying about the setup. So the oversteer is bad, okay. Turn him up to the max.
Radio check.
Yeah, confirm.
Track should be green.
Send both guys out and let's go. Have them do the long race runs, get that used to that track.
Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's
Ooh, a
see what
spin?
happened there. Okay,
I want to
so
see
there
this.
you have the Alpine. Look at that! They've spun their car.
Oh no. Anyways. See how the setup feels. 74% for Ricardo. That's what I like to hear. What did Nord say? 62. I'm not liking that. But we gotta keep trundling along. We gotta get some track time. Bring them in close to 10 minutes and then get their car ready and we send them out for a quality run. Or some fast laps on the softs, I should say. Bring him in. Right. Despite all the laps we've done, they're only at 50, which is surprising. So the only thing so bad is braking stability, but we could easily fix that. Call you in this lap. Do that. Alright, so the straights are not bad. Okay.
Well done, mate. Great day.
So he's almost dialed in with the track, which is good.
Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means the qualifying awaits. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Well, time to get the rest of the track acclimatization in. Let's switch to the new engine for both cars.
Radio check. Okay, radio check.
Yeah, let's see what these lads say about the setup. What's wrong with me?
How's the balance?
Great, 83%.
I'm happy.
Understood.
84%. Alright. Let's try to fine tune the setup for Mr. Ricardo. See if we can try to maximize it. What are we still lacking in? Optimal cornering. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna send them back out on the same tires.
One's run wide. We can take a look now. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that. The team are really disappointed.
I got forced off the track. I'm mad. Oh.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I let you down, my bad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Happy?
Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. That crash is terrible news for the team.
Why?
Blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? Will.
Are you fucking joking? Oh my god. A fucking course. In practice. Holy shit! Optimal car setup. Oh my god. That is what I like to hear. Oh, let's bring you in. I don't think I didn't need to make any setup changes. What's the only thing it's just the braking stability. Try to hit that hundo. If not, we can always just revert back to it.
We've just had a car run wide.
Run what? I don't care. Because all I need to know is the braking stability. If I know that, if it went down, then I can kind of make a judgment call, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get. I'm not even going to get two of them. I might only get one of them. Nope, we do get two of them, but that's it. So I'm hopeful the two that we get.
So Daniel, the session has now finished.
Hoping the two we get are the ones I need. Because then I can make a guess with the setup. So are we heading to quali? Let me... So it didn't really change. So let's actually revert back to the old setup. Anything bad? I'll just leave it at that. So let's head in quali.
And radio check.
Yeah, all good.
Track should be green. If you can, push.
Confirm.
Use the pace now.
Yep, understood.
Let's go on board for lap of noise.
Okay, use deploy.
Understood.
See what he does up across the line. $19.3 from him. But Mr. Ricardo, 19.4.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Confirm.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Cool.
Well, these lads coming in, we're 1.5 seconds ahead of the Williams of King Latifi. That's decent so far. Let's see what everyone else is doing. So that's actually not looking good for us because of our it's not looking good for us. So I think we are gonna have to go again, most likely. It's not ideal, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We're probably gonna be struggling to get out of Q1. Wait for everyone to go, then I'm gonna send people out. Kodo, you're going first. And then you're going next.
You need to push.
Okay.
Use the overtake.
Fuck, Lando may not make it.
Understood.
Maximum pace.
Yeah, confirmed.
Yep, Lando to make the flag.
Well done, mate. Great day.
I'm just gonna send forward. That's not good. So Ricardo actually needed to go again anyways. Norris was fine. So we're fine. Oh. Yeah, if Ricardo didn't improve, he would have been out, I think. Actually, no. I think he would have been fine. So it was unnecessary for us. So, 2 Williams, 2 Astons, and Schumacher out. So, I think any higher than this is going to be interesting now. He's now 98% confident. The fuck you... I thought... I don't even know. I said 99 before. I don't fucking know. course.
Daniel, radio check and check the drink.
Yep, radio's good, drink's good.
So we got two boys out on track.
Okay to push.
Understood.
That's nice. I fucked this up. It's now off where we should be. It's just gonna put us outside the top 10 right now. Oh, putting our eggs in a bag and hoping we get out into Q3. We probably aren't, but we're gonna see. So we're borderline, but I know him, and possibly him are gonna improve. Let's go on board. See what he can do. But cutoff time's probably gonna be like a point, like a 19-1. So Norris P12 was Ricardo's gonna be 15th. Despite having an optimal setup confidence. Standard showing P15, Norris gonna be showing 12th.
Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
McLaren did a decent job during qualifying. This is a solid grid position and it certainly has the potential to lead to good race results. We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
And there are going to be some tough calls to make in Catalonia today. So let's see who makes the best ones for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Which we gotta figure out what we need to do. was one of these Selling the Hards do a one stop because. Hey, boys, Spanish Grand Prix.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. And there's Lando Norris. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. And behind them, it's Ricciardo. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. And we're just moments away now. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix.
Here we go.
And it's lights out, and
And
away
we're
we
off.
go.
Use overtake.
Get past these guys ASAP.
Press overtake button.
Yep.
Nice job, mate. Nice job.
It's looking good.
Okay, mate. Nice work.
Good job.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Beautiful. So Sainz is down in P8. Wee. Sonoda locked up.
I think there's been a lockup. Let's take a closer look. Now
16?
let's look at this.
No, that's
The
turn one.
focus on Sonoda. It's a lockup, and that could be costly.
Into the gravel he goes. That gets us up to 13th. If we can keep up with the Alpines, then we can pull away from Gasly, drop him, and we good. I think Norris will be fine.
DRS is enabled.
Overtake available if needed.
Okay. Yeah, confirm.
Hamilton's going for it on Bottas. And Sainz is going to get ahead of him as well. Hamilton losing out to Bottas and Sainz. Sainz is going for it on Bottas. Just like how Russell's trying to go for it on Mr. Perez. Bottas is gonna take. Oh my god, he just cut him off abruptly. And I ain't even paying attention to our fuel because we are now down under on fuel. So we're actually getting sucked up in this battle here. B-Punk Checo. I couldn't see what it said because of the... Oh, someone's went off. That's Hamilton! He's locked up and made a mistake.
And that's the lockup.
He's gone tumbling down the order. Your boy Checo is up in P3 right now on the podium, but Verstappen and Leclerc are checking out. Our other Spanish-speaking person, Sainz, is in P5, and Alonso's behind my teammate right now. Behind Lando Norris. I'm hoping Ricciardo can start making some moves up the grid. Let it for them to make some ground with these hards. And yeah, Checo's doing alright. It's kind of a no man's land right now. Well, actually not really. Sainz is right there, so he's gonna have Sainz for company pretty shortly. So, with Hamilton walking up, he's in last place now. Tsunoda walked up in a turn 1 earlier. He's up to 18th. He's already passed Latifi. Hamilton's gonna have a lot of ground to make up. That promotes Norris up to P9. Oh, somebody else has went off, and it's K-Mag! Everyone's walking up.
Now just focus on the hats.
He's gone deep and off the track. Everyone's walking up at turn 5 today. And that's helping us, though. Last cause we gotta pass. He's gonna rejoin behind our teammate. He's gonna rejoin behind Ricciardo, who's now on the brink of points. Show the ERS for now with him. That promotes Norris up to P8. We got the 2 Alfa Romeos in front of us, of Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou. So, then we got Russell ahead in P5, which the Alfa Romeos are keeping with them. Bottas on softs, Zhou on mediums. We're hoping to do the 1 stop onto the mediums then. We actually got to save some ERS with him. As long as we keep up with the pack, we should be fine with Mr. Ricciardo. Just to make sure he doesn't lose the DRS. Oh, and Bottas and Russell are battling now for P5. I think Bottas has gone ahead of him here, but Russell's going to try to fight back. He does get ahead of him. And all of this battling is just holding everybody up right now, because I'd like Mr. Norris to pounce if we can, and this might be our chance. Get ahead of Guan Yu Zhou, that'd be absolutely perfect right now for us. He's not going to have enough straight line speed to go for it. Bottas is on Russell, though. Oh no, he's just gonna go for it around the outside. Can he do it? I don't think he is. He's gonna get squeezed out here. Or maybe not. He's gonna go a long way around.
Okay, mate, good job.
And that is perfect. We are now ahead of Guan Yu Zhou.
McLaren gain a position.
Someone's gone off. Who was it? Someone spun. Oh, it's Perez! Oh no!
Got the yellow
Checo spun.
Let's see what happened there.
Everyone's spinning today. Holy shit.
Perez. And
Just losing the rear end. Oh no. He's gotta wait for the pack to pass. He's now down in 14th place. This ain't good. Everyone's spinning today. That puts Ricciardo up into the points now. Oop, did not want to do that. And he got ahead of Russell for now.
You can use overtake there if you need it.
Yeah, confirm.
Well, you can try to go the long way. I'll make sure you don't. Don't worry, we'll get ahead of it. Oh, no, we're not going to get ahead of Bottas. He defended. Or has he? That's fine. We'll go past you. Not going to be able to keep with him. He went through the ball. Come on, you should have the straight line speed. Oh, never mind. He's going to fly past us. So Russell going back into P4 now. Ricciardo's just vibing. His ERS is finally fully
it's a race
charged.
position gained for Mercedes.
Recharge off, recharge off.
Got to keep an eye on these drivers because they're going to be making their way back up to us.
So recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Who's gone wide?
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Oh, Sonoda.
Take a look at the replay.
He's done it again.
The focus on Sonoda. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
He's off the track now. So now he's well in last. Actually doing good on fuel for him, so we can push with the fuel. Some battling up here.
This is really good.
So K-Mag locked up.
McLaren gain a position.
Absolutely beautiful. Make sure we'll keep the harvest on. He thought about it for a second.
And save fuel from now, please. Save fuel from now.
Confirm.
Okay, Lando. So like recharge off, please.
Confirm.
Tato's just vibing right now behind the Alpines. And we're going for it.
What up, mate? P4.
Imagine if the Ferrari ran into each other again. That'd be absolutely beautiful. So he checked up. That's going to give us a good boundary as we see Alonso just going in the clear. Let's go. Norris is P4 again. Been tracking a lot of his race as well. We haven't really gone away from it yet. So let's actually speed forward a little bit. Couple laps. Like borderline with fuel right now. We'll probably have to save some at some point. Right, Russell gets ahead.
It's a race position gained for a Mercedes.
We get back ahead. Come back down now. So we just been vibing. Perez and Hamilton are now making inroads on the pack. And it was K-Mag again.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
We're almost a pit stop behind the Ferraris now. Third of the way through the race. So we got our first pit stops. We have Bottas and Alonso going into the pits. So actually now this would be a good time to try to get past Mr.
Use
Ocon.
overtake.
Okay, understood.
We have him push. He's doing fine up here.
Job.
Okay, use to deploy.
Okay.
See if we can get into the pack of Guan Yu Zhou. Because if we can, then we're good. We're in great shape. I'm not going to back guys up from Norris because we got to make sure Norris keeps trundling along. Science is in the pits.
That's a good lap. That's a good lap.
Okay.
No, actually, we need him to keep going. We need him to get into that pack, and then we can go back into conserve mode.
Use the overtake button.
Roger.
We get him in DRS, we're in great shape. Which I think we go now. Verstappen's now coming into the pits. Alright, so we can chill now.
Focus on recharge.
Okay. Understood.
So we are now in P3. This blows my mind. Verstappen's going to come out ahead of us. Leclerc now takes the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. Sainz is now going to be on the pack with us. Alright, so we need you to go now.
Okay, recharge off.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta continue trotting along. Gasly's gonna be our blockade. I mean, Ocon did get out ahead of him, but he's gonna be our blockade for us. So we're gonna keep going along. We'll save fuel later. So once Sainz gets past us, I'm actually gonna have him see if he can try to push with him. So I'm actually waiting to see what he's gonna do, because once he gets past us, I will, yeah. So we're gonna push to keep up with him. And we're actually just gonna get out ahead of the other Ferrari as well, of Leclerc. So if we can keep up with Sainz, we can bring him back towards Norris, which is gonna be crucial for us, because then we could use this tail in DRS. So we're just going to have Ricciardo push for now. It's going to be difficult to keep up with him. But like I said, this is going to be crucial for us because we need it. As long as he keeps up with the DRS, we're fine. Because that's going to drag us over away from... And then we can potentially get out ahead of Mr. Gasly. And then we're in the clear for a really good result for both cars. Alright, we're gonna have him harvest through here.
Okay, recharge on is good. Focus on recharge.
Understood.
Alright, deploy. Alright. So we're in the DRS train now.
And recharge on.
Okay.
So we want to have him keep pushing the tires, but since he's now behind Norris, that's good. Oh, and these guys are battling as well. We need Gasly to hold him up. Come on, Gaz. Gaz, man. Hold him up. Let's go. Come on, I need you to fight this. The longer you fight Russell, the further ahead we can storm ahead. I don't think he's going to be able to fight back from that.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
I don't want him to fight him.
McLaren gain a position.
Someone who walked up in turn 1.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
Stroll. We're preventing the Ferraris from winning this race, yes, but we're helping our own race by doing this. Although I need Sainz to drag Norris away, because that's going to be crucial for us. That's what we want. We want to work together as a pack. We can do that. We're in great shape. So, I'm going to have Ricciardo save some fuel in the meantime. You should get him here. Maybe not. And Stroll's gonna hold us up. What do you know? Oh, a fucking way, Stroll. Because the longer we can stay with Mr. McClure, the better shape we're in. So I need him to stay in DRS.
Ferrari advance the race position.
We need to use the Ferraris to pull away. And that's what I'm banking on right now. That's why I'm like not saving right now. Because then we can use them, we can pull away, and our strategy's going to work in the bag. So I just need Mr. Sainz to just drag me along. Same thing with Mr. Leclerc. I need you to drag me along, away from Russell and the Mercedes, because if we do that, we're in great shape. Easy. That's going to be an easy 4th and 5th for us, if we can. Problem is, you don't have any DRS. Yeah, don't go for it on him, just drag us along. Once we lose him, then we will settle down. Gazman's being a certified G right now. Oh, who the fuck is this? Fuck you, King Latifi. Did we just lose it on him? I think we just did. Fuck you, Latifi. You piece of shit. We just lost on Sainz, then that's now bueno. Can we get back to him, or no? Alright, well,
I'd like
let's give
recharge
up on
button
him.
off, please. Recharge
Let's give
button
up on
off.
him.
Cool.
We lost it on him. So let's just let Leclerc gain in on us. And then we can, use him. Koto's doing a good job right now. I'm actually going to have him harvest. Because I need some ERS for... that didn't work.
Recharge
Gasly's
job
making his
good.
pit stop.
Understood.
What tire is he going on? It's pretty early off those hards, so he might be doing a 2-stop. So Leclerc's already in the DRS, which is good. What tires he's going on? Medium. They might be able to go to the end. So Ricardo's also lost it on him, but that's fine. These guys are fighting. We come out ahead of him. Easy 4th and 5th. We're in great shape right now. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, huh? If he's quicker, just let him go. Well, we've lost it with Ricardo, but he needs to save some ERS right now. What the? Oh, fuck you, Vettel. You piece of shit. Why? Why do you do this to us? We easily lost about a second because of that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. The one good thing that did, it brought us closer with Ricardo while he's saving. Those guys are fighting, so we're good. We good. We still good. We still good. We've almost saved. Right, he's finally got ahead of us. Alright, let's turn you back up.
Recharge off. Understood.
Let's make sure Norris stays with Leclerc. I think he should come out ahead of Russell anyways when we pit, but we should be fine. Just to make sure. Need him to fuel save a little bit. Like, just good with him for fuel. Yeah, we're bouncing. Will you stay behind him? The longer they keep fighting, we're good. But I need Ricardo to save fuel right now. That is our main objective. We need fuel saving from him. I'm like locked in for this race right now. Norris is doing good with fuel right now. Ricardo's gas guzzling. I need these guys to keep battling, because if they keep battling, then we can pull up a charge lap and see if we get out ahead of him. How long is it for a pit stop? I don't remember. Well, obviously they're going on mediums. No damage. It's gonna be 20. Oh, we are borderline. Okay. Assuming, yeah. So we're actually borderline. We're borderline right now with him. So Ricardo's on the pit first. I'm gonna have Norris go a little bit longer. Yeah, because he's losing time on him now. So we gotta actually go. If not, we'll pit Norris first. And then go. So let's actually charge up. Let's make sure we stick with him. If not, we could extend the stint as well. We could do that as well. So now that we're decent with these guys' fuel right now, okay, I might need a push in this final sector with him. He should be fine. Ricardo I'm scared for because he's like right around our pit stop window. I don't want him getting in that battle and losing time. So I'm just make sure Norris stays with Leclerc because he can drag him away to an easy P4. I ain't gonna do anything unless these guys start battling. So I'm actually gonna keep Ricardo out a bit longer. Who locked up? That was Sonoda. Yes, it was. Why am I not surprised?
And that's the lockup. We can take
Oh no!
Daniel Ricciardo involved here. They're forced wide.
Son of a
and they
bitch.
won't be happy at all about it. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Oh, big lock up there.
Good.
So now he's gonna be coming out right at that battle, regardless. So so let's pause for a second. So he's gonna be right out in that battle right now. Yep, he's gonna be about right there, and that's just gonna hold him up. I could push to have him try to build that gap, but he doesn't have much left in those tires. He's lost 5 seconds because of that mistake. And I've already lost so much just trying for him to fuel save and everything. And he's already almost negative on fuel already again, so. Should I have him extend the stint? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna extend the stint with him. And then we'll have better mediums for longer. We'll delay it by 1 lap and see what happens. Leclerc. For as long as Norris is with Leclerc, I'm gonna keep him with him. As soon as he loses DRS, I'm boxing him. I mean, he should be comfortably clear of Russell, but yeah. Checo set the fastest lap. These guys are going to be making a second pit stop then, so I want to get closer towards their second stop. So I'm going to keep Ricciardo out a couple more laps, and then that means we could just go flat push with the mediums. I'm obviously going to have to box him in first, though. That's the thing. So we're actually not going to call him in yet. Like I said, as long as he's with Leclerc, then I'm happy. Stick with him. Because then we'll pull ourselves away from Russell and those guys. Yeah, he's got about a 26-second gap to Russell right now. 27. Ricciardo's got 15. So 48. So he's actually going to be behind the pack. So if we time it right with the pit stop, we can come out, build that, start using the tires to build the, we can start using some of the tires. And then from there we can, once they pit, we have clean air. So I don't want to go in too early in case he catches the back of the pack, but I don't want to go in too late. Because I want to push it a lap or two extra to make it to, you know, make some ground up. So I'm going to box him next lap, actually. Once we get to here, we're going to box him. Like I said, for as long as Norris has Leclerc's DRS, I'm going to keep him out. Because this is helping him. Actually, we're going to box him now. We're going to box him now onto the mediums. I'm going to make sure he's pushing. No car ports damage. So, let's box him this lap.
Okay, box now.
Norris going to keep out a little bit longer.
Okay, box confirmed. Daniel, pit lane.
Copy. Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
Well, he's lost DRS, so I'm going to box him. As well for mediums. So we're going to box Norris as well this lap.
And we're boxed now, stopping in front of our garage.
So we should come out
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
behind these, well, behind this pack. Should be ahead of Hamilton though, so, okay. So he can comfortably go to the end now. Now that he's lost DRS, we gotta react now. Thank you, whoever that lap call was. Was that Stroll? Nope, that was Vettel. Someone. No, that was, nope, that was Sonoda. Never mind. Thank you, Sonoda. So we extended their stints by a lap or two, and now they should be able to.
Confirm. Land the pit lane.
Now we should be able to get ahead of Russell and those guys,
Understood.
which is going to be perfect for us.
Just remind you, use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
I hope I get ahead of that pack. Go. Slightly slower than I wanted, but I think we should be fine. We should come out around this open area. Go, 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 go. Yes, sir! That's exactly what I wanted. Woohoo! That is beautiful. Now he can go to the end, and he's fine. And these guys are still battling, so we good. Oh, that is perfect for us. That is perfect. I'm just gonna have to be careful because he's gonna get to the back of this pack. Someone walked up. I didn't see who it was.
They've locked up and gone straight
Albon.
up.
Oh. So. Just got a lapped. Okay. I'm actually gonna bring him an ammo a little bit.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Confirm.
Use overtake.
Yep.
He's doing alright right now. Keep those temperatures down and the tires.
So just keep taking care. You're doing a good job.
Yep. Screw you, Albon.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Alright, need Ricardo to start making some moves. It was Ocon that ran wide, so that's actually good for us.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Okay, so that's good for us. Decrease Norris's pace a bit. Not really for tire wear wise, just to make sure he doesn't spin. Because that would make me very sad. Ricardo has gone past Mr. Bottas.
That was good.
Thought I saw someone making a mistake.
Is that a lockup?
Nope, that was Vettel. He's lapped anyways. We're good anyways. The science is actually catching Verstappen, not by much.
to deploy.
Sim
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, Daniel, recharge on.
Okay, understood.
I think these guys are gonna have to pit again, anyways.
Recharge off. Recharge off.
Understood.
Nope. No.
Use the overtake button.
Understood.
Yep, everyone's coming in the pits now. It's good for us. Oh, these guys don't have to be pitting again, so. Yep, there you go. So.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Send the sim forward.
It's a crash, and it's more than one car. Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the
Hamilton
Mercedes.
and. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, and they bumped into each other.
It's caused absolute carnage.
Hamilton and Alonso.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
That's unfortunate. So actually, he's just gonna trot along now towards the end because we're doing great. Oop. Alonso pits. Hamilton actually continues.
Looks like there's been a lockup. Sounds like someone's locked up.
Perez locked up. Buys Ricciardo some time.
Okay, Lando, 100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah, confirm.
Alright, he didn't get it. So, go back to neutral. We're going to turn back down his tires.
Big lifts.
Yeah, confirm.
It was too late to go for a fastest lap, I believe. Although I could pit him. I think I could pit him and get fastest lap. Give Ricciardo P4. But I don't want to do that. Could do it for the extra point. But I'd only be able to do it with him. Because 16, it's 25 seconds to him. We could. But why would we throw away P4, P5 right now? We're actually going to decrease the pace a little bit.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Understood.
So we bring it home.
I think there's been a lockup.
We need to save some fuel. So Verstappen's on the final lap of the race. Is Verstappen's going to lap his teammate? That's the real question right now. We're starting a final lap of the race. We are not getting lapped this race either. So, just gonna conserve. Just bring it home. Go neutral. So, Max Verstappen wins the Spanish Grand Prix.
Over the finish line, and today's winner. Here's the replay. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
He does not lap his teammate Perez either. And we're one of the few lucky drivers today to not get lapped, which is beautiful. And we're going to get a 4-5 out of this. Despite Ricciardo's spin, this was a big result for the team today.
Okay, Lando, that is the checkered flag, so we are boxes lap.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good race.
Good job, mate. Very well controlled race that. Good drive.
That is a beautiful result for us. That is a total points haul of 22 points. That is absolutely
Lando Norris can be proud.
through the moon with that.
Fantastic performance from him. McLaren have shown some serious chops here. A good result for the team from Surrey.
I agree, this was all very impressive, and it's obviously the work of a solid, well-run team.
And after this result, the team is 4th in the constructor standings.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned City Circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.
That is absolutely astonishing results. Finish 4th and 5th respectfully. So you end up getting fastest lap at the end. Look at the drivers. Verstappen has jumped Sainz for 2nd. Leclerc retains the lead, finishing it in the podium. Checo getting 8 points, the last driver to finish on the lead lap. We get another 12 points to our name. Ricciardo jumps up to P10 in the drivers. Norris jumps Russell. For P6. Gasly no points. Bottas finishing down in 8th. Juan Yujo picking up the last point. So that is a really good result for the team. Really good result. Where are we looking in the constructors? Yep, we've massively pulled away from Alfa Romeo. And we now have 53 points to our name. They're only getting 5 points. Mercedes only got 8 with Russell. So that is beautiful. We are now P4 by a good bit. Cotto gets a development point. Sweet. Big points for the team. We're going to get 2 mil out of the weekend because of their bonuses and the sponsors. Oh, because I said both drivers would start in the top 14. Shit. Oh, well. But we still get 2.3 mil out of it. We get less money for doing well. Choose your development point somewhere. Cornering speed can be better. That is absolutely beautiful. Low cornering speed. Yeah, the same shit you tell me every fucking week. And yeah, we played that absolutely beautifully. Good results for us. Let's look at the board confidence. They are very satisfied. Well, medium. But they're very satisfied with us despite our bad races and then more insecure. So we're doing really well right now. We'll do the rest of this maintaining stuff afterwards on the next stream. Heading towards Monaco. That was another good result for us. Miami was really good. This was even better. I didn't think we could one-up Miami, but we somehow did. And that wasn't even with a carnage-filled race, so. Monaco, I'm hoping the 4 comes in. Oh yeah, we're actually going to get it tomorrow. So this is actually perfect. We are going to get it before Monaco. Can we get it for both cars, though? That's going to be the big question. I guess we'll have to see. Because we're definitely going to need that low speed. Definitely for Monaco, so. Yeah, I'm very happy with that result. And that was a pretty straightforward race, so. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in maybe later tonight. I might do Monaco. If not, maybe Labor Day Monaco. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.